what's up guys? The ranked 12th player in the world has built a zero brain cell deck that feels unbeatable. After the Goblin Giant nerf and the Golemite's damage buff, Golem has ascended to become the best tank in the game. With its huge amount of health, it keeps supporting cards alive longer. And when you pair the highest health tank with a Chef Tower to boost its stats and a Battle Healer to keep it alive, you get a deck that's so unfair and overpowered on offense that it feels like it shouldn't exist. It gets even worse for opponents when the Baby Dragon Evolution Express ships a Golem directly to tower. And if you don't win with your Golem pushes of doom, having the Elixir Collector advantage will allow you to overpower opponents with your overpowered cards because you'll get more Baby Dragon Evolutions, Vines, and Evolved Witches on the field. It's time to assert dominance and climb to the highest ranks with one of the lowest skill decks that I've played all year. And lots of Golem love to everyone that's using creator code SirTag, making the high effort editing possible. Yo, Fluffy Potato 99, I'm pretty sure this guy's like a Lava Hound player. We're dropping good luck here and see what's happening. He's usually playing around top 200 or 1,000 in the world. And, you know, it's a pleasure to play him in the first game of the video. So let's run it. I might go for a Witch in the back if he decides to cycle anything. But usually when we've got the Chef Tower, they're going to be playing more aggressive than this. So it's weird to see that. It's actually astonishing to see someone that's good at the game letting me get that pancake fluff. We're leveling up to level 16 here, and it might be a graveyard deck because he's just chilling. He's not doing much. He's like with Iceweaver in the back, and he's playing a little bit more of a leisurely stroll here. I think I want to go Berserker, and I could maybe get Vines down. Heck, I'm going to cycle it. We'll see what happens. I kind of forgot that he played this version of Dex. I didn't remember him playing Electro Giant. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I haven't seen that in a fat minute. I'm going to go for a Battle Healer here to heal up our Barbarian so it doesn't just straight up die. And I definitely should have anticipated this guy to be running Electro Giant. Now I have a recollection of this guy only playing E-Giant. I don't know why I thought Lava Hound. What's happening here? The games be changing. The times are always different in the Big 25. I can't even say different correctly. I said different. It hits different when I don't say different correctly. I might have to go Baby Dragon here so then our opponent hopefully overestimates our defensive capabilities and then, you know, doesn't attack me when I Elixir Collector. Oh, let's go. So he drops an Iceweaver in the back and he's expecting me to go aggressive instead. That's nice. So this card is very useless on his end. And if we stagger our stuff when we drop our Witch here, like behind our tower, in a spot that he would Lightning, I think I just lose. So I'm grateful that he is playing like this instead. There's a high likelihood that he will Lightning. We'll see if that happens. He's going to Tornado instead, and I think that's fine. The Witch might just straight up survive for a while. I'm going to try to just go in for a Berserker instead of going for Vines, because if I'm spending less Elixir, it means I'm able to get more counterpush with cards that are more scary, and I just prefer that personally. Like, that's just the way I want to play more games than not. In this specific spot, I rather go in for a Golem in the back because I'll get a level advantage here with our little Golem boy getting level 16. Then I can go in for Evolution, Baby Dragon, Battle Healer, stack up a lot of stuff that's going to be problematic. So we'll see how this goes. I hope it works well. You never really know. All right, we're to Baby D here, and I might even Witch in the middle if I'm feeling ferocious. I think that could be a good play. I want to cycle more Vines than anything, to be honest. We'll see how that goes. We're going to go and drop our Vines on the Baby Dragon and his other stuff. Then I'll cycle a Battle Healer here to keep our Baby Dragon Evolution alive a little bit longer, and then I'll stack up more stuff just to hopefully win the game by overwhelming him. This isn't a very smart strategy. You just spam stuff with Battle Healer, and then Battle Healer do Battle Healer things and heals up your stuff while your opponent can't defend it. So it's easy to do this, and it's probably very frustrating for our opponent because there isn't much outplay potential. Despite him getting our tower to 500 health, he needs to get it all the way down to 0 to have a shot at winning this game, because even in a 1-1 situation, going directly into Barbs and Battle Healer means that it's an instant loss for you when you're running any form of beatdown deck. And coincidentally, I did remember this guy correctly. He is actually finishing at 90 in the world at over 3,600 medals, so a super solid player, and we beat him in the first game of the day, so love seeing that as we push up a little bit further to 1,200 in the world. All right, we're alone in the dark right now against someone from Nova Turkey, and it's all good. We got our Witch to give us a little bit of warmth in this dark times. I want him to spam into us, and of course he's going to acquiesce with our desires. He's going to go and spam his Royal Ghost directly into us. That's going to be a -3 drain down his bank. I don't think he's going to be very happy with that. Words are hard today. We're stuttering all over the place, but at least we're able to stutter step away and make sure he doesn't get any value with that Royal Ghost, locking on to our Battle Healer instead of our Precious Witch. You know what? We could go in for Vines. I don't really want to. I think we'll spawn more skeletons. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. All right, nice. And then I can go Vines afterward. Yes, this is a way better target. Locking on to something like an Executioner and Splash Down on the tower. We take that 9 times out of 10. That is a dine and dash, my dudes. I'm actually going to play stupidly annoying. I'm going to go in for a Berserker on defense, and I'm going to get it leveled up, and I think this is able to completely crush guards for a positive 1 elixir trade while eating a Royal Ghost, and then also having the Elixir Collector. This is why we love Golem with Battle Healer. If you're up elixir, and even if you're down like some damage, I'm okay eating 2,000 damage. You guys saw in the last game, the person was beating my tower at 500 HP. I didn't really care that much because I know I can confidently defend with overpowered evolutions and barbarians and cards that he's not able to stop very easily. So just going to drop my barbs directly on top, and that's okay because the battle ram connecting is going to do a lot of damage, but the barbs on the counter push is something that you have to worry about too. So yes, we get the executioner. There's no way. Yo, I'm just going to drop a freaking baby dragon and laugh. This is so toxic. Oh, no. Or, what are you going to do now, my dude? Okay, he's going to go on the other side. That's fine. I respect that decision. I think that's not a bad play, but there's a shot. Ooh, wait, that's not supposed to hit my tower and also hit all that stuff. That's kind of annoying that he got as much value as he did. I think with the skeletons, we're okay against that. But damn, he did a much better trade than I was hoping for. Well played on his end. Credit where credit is due. I guess also having mini pack on defense made this a little bit more manageable for him. He probably is going to create some problems for us, but we do have the barbarians. So it's not going to be easy for him to break through, even if he vines us or drops a mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm just going to go in for our own vines here, shut down the mini P.E.K.K.A. and feel really great about our spot here. So we've got Golem in the back again, potentially. Oh, never mind. I'm going to drop a witch because he's going to probably go and drop an evolved battle ram. There's no doubt he's got evo battle ram right now. He's cooking. He's cooking. So I'll baby dragon. I'll try to defend this more often than not, I think is the better play. Let's see what we can do here today with our barbarians directly on the executioner. Execute that executing. Maybe we can just go in for golem here. I mean, there's no way that he's going to go Royal Ghost and try to own me. What is that Royal Ghost supposed to do? Actually, like, seriously, what is the Royal Ghost supposed to do, bro? Oh, that's kind of annoying. I don't know if I'm okay here. Oh, wait, no, he's 3 crown. I was scared for a second. I realized that he wasn't even attempting to defend. Oh, what a wild game. We only got 26 trophies for beating him because I guess the person that we beat the game before, the 90 player in the world, was really good, a little bit higher, and we pushed up a bit more than I thought. And now we're at 1,074 in the world, and we're making moves. All right, so we got another one with Cannoneer in the banner, but he is playing Chef Towers, so it's okay for us to cycle a little bit earlier in this type of situation. I don't have a good hand here. I don't have any evolutions. We don't want the game to get out of hand, him getting level ups with the Chef Tower on cards that he actually wants. Cycling the barbs at the start, a little bit risky because then I don't have as good of an answer to like a Goblin Giant or potentially like a Goblin Machine bridge spam strategy. We'll see what he's going to do though. Dropping a witch at the start isn't that scary to me. He's going to go golem. He's just going to straight up send it because I don't have my barbs. I did spend a 5 elixir there, so he feels really confident about that play. But hopefully we can make him pay. We'll see how it goes today. I'm going to try to defend this to the best of our ability, but I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. I'm going to get our Berserker down, and then the Battle Healer might be able to heal up our Witch for a little bit. I need to get back to Barbs, probably. I don't feel comfortable with just the Baby Dragon, so I got to get Barbs down here. Yeah, it was the right decision. The Rocket Man has a plan of disintegrating most of my tower health, but hey, I got Barbs counter pushing. They're not evolved, but he might force out some elixir. All right, cool. We got a Barb Bro. You know what? As soon as I hit 6, I'm dropping that elixir collector. I'm pretending that I have elixir. I got some money out here, bro. And you might not be able to break down my tower, but my bank is also broken too. So it'd be pretty fitting if you did take my tower right now. Jeez, I don't know. I think the Baby Dragon's going to keep us covered. We're not going to die just yet, but at the same time, we want to take the left-hand tower. If I don't, I think I'm kind of screwed. I don't really want to go in for anything on defense against this Baby Dragon. It's going to do a lot of damage to my tower here. Unless, nah, honestly, I guess we can send it. I'm just going to send it. I'll eat the couple Baby Dragon shots. Our pancakes will be cooking a little bit slower because we're defending. But usually when the pancake tower is dropping any types of frying pans or little spatulas and throwing those on offense, it's just going to be a slower push for you because your pancakes are cooking less quick on defense. So you don't really want to be going and charging head over heels into the opponent in that spot. I'm going to go for vines here. I think that it's just better to hold his units in place for a little bit because obviously he's doing the same thing to me and I want my golem to get closer to the tower so we can deal some more death damage. Ideally, we're going to be able to get a Berserker down here just to keep our Witch alive a little bit longer. And obviously, if the Battle Healer stays alive, we're going to win this battle very convincingly. Don't know if that Battle Healer is going to be as promising as we need it to be, but hopefully... Come on. Oh, no, he's targeting on the Witch. How dare you? How dare you? That's sacrilegious to see. All right, we're going to throw down another baby dragon here. Even if you got Vine Spell, we got more stuff from where that came from. I think we're breaking the bridge with units that are just support cards. We might just win this match by dropping cards randomly at the bridge when we have any sort of advantage. And that's the benefit of running Vines with an elixir advantage. Even if your opponent has the same cards or stronger cards, like I would say the Goblin Machine is definitely better than a random Berserker. It's going to be benefiting you if you have extended fights with Battle Healer, getting positive elixir trades with that card, and then you also have more elixir from the Elixir Collector. The card composition can't compare to the raw strength of more cards and more elixir. And just like that, we popped our head up into the top 1,927 in the world. All right, rank 700 player. Let's go. I really want to say Hodor, but it's Holdwig. I don't know. Hopefully, we're going to be holding on to an advantage here if he just doesn't spam me, and he's going to spam me. All right, we'll go Berserker. It's still a +1 elixir trade into the Bandit. I don't know what we're going to be matching into, but I want to take the advantage and drop our Baby Dragon here. Definitely want him to spam into us. He'll get an advantage with the Baby Dragon crossing for us. It's kind of unfortunate. Or maybe not. Oh, we're going to have the level advantage here. Maybe we just win. What if I go Battle Healer at the bridge? And then I have the Battle Healer healing up the Baby Dragon for a little bit. This seems super silly, but I'm about it. Also, I want to go for Witch, but I don't want to drop it in a spot that the Golden Knight's going to hurt me. So I'm going to try to drop it a little bit higher up. There's no doubt he's going to get back to another ability because that thing's freaking instant. But we're also able to get an amazing Barbarians here to shut down the Battle Ram and probably go in for a Berserker on the left side and just maybe go for Vines. I don't know. It seems more silly than I would want. I probably should just be better off eating the damage on both sides because it's going to be around even. Never mind. I'm in a Baby Dragon because you're going to go Bandit. I was going to say eating the damage on both sides is a little bit better for us because then I can maybe go Elixir Collector and feel good about myself, but he ruined everything. He decided to go in for a freaking Bandit and seized half my tower. He's a little stealer out here, isn't he? All right, it's fine. You're a top 700 player. We see how it is. We know how these people play. Also, this deck is so hard to match into, to be honest. I think I want to wait and see if he wants to spam me. I could just Vines. Or, heck, I could Battle Healer and push the Golden Knight off so then we don't lose a tower. That's a small interaction that you guys can do on things that have lower range. Like, the Golden Knight's not strong enough. His arms are a little bit weak. He hasn't been training. He hasn't been growing in the gym. He's not 6'5" guy. He's not built to be in the NBA. I wonder if we're going to be fine here just cycling Witches and shooting some threes on his tower potentially with... Nah, we're not going to be able to do that. I mean, I kind of want to. I'll go Berserker, Baby Dragon, and Vines. I'm going to try to cycle, and we'll see if we can, but it's a little bit aggro on my end for sure. I'm not going to lie. I definitely overspent. I'm not going to continue to keep up this aggression because it's silly, but I was considering it for a sec. I'll go for another Elixir Collector, and then I think I got to go Barbs on the left side, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I got to go Battle Healer here, and then I can go Barbs other lane. I'm going to Vines first, and then I probably can get Barbs on top of this. As long as the Battle Ram pops, we're all good on defense here. And then I can set up my Golem. The sad thing is I'm going to be down quite a bit of Elixir, so I don't know if it's going to work 100%, but we got to try it. I'm going to go Witch first just to body block that side. Then I'm going to Baby Dragon in the left lane. I'm going to get ready for him to spam me like a savage. So I want to try to defend against the Battle Ram that's bound to come down. I'm also going to go in for Vines here as well because I kind of need to, so the Battle Healer is able to heal up our stuff a little bit more. And now I have the ability to actually go in for a Golem because I have a lot of counter-pushing stuff on the left side, so he has to defend that. He's down a lot of Elixir, and if he does all in me, I still have the Witch Evolution, so I should be good here. I'm actually going to cycle it in preparation, and then I'm going to go in for Barbarians just because I believe that that's all we need to defend this. No matter what he does, he's probably cooked against the Golem, so I probably just defend left side with the Evo Witch and win the game, ideally. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I'm going to Battle Healer a little bit higher. That doesn't lock onto my tower. He's not even attempting to defend against the Golem. He's just sitting there. He's like, well, I guess I'm dead to Golem. It's kind of funny how that happens, guys. He just knows the game's over. Bro is literally not even looking at his tower. What is happening here? Yeah, that's what happens when you play this deck. They know the push of Doom is going to destroy them, so they go all in, and then when they can't win, they're like, well, I guess I gotta leave now. And there's gonna be so many people roasting this guy, saying he's playing on one side of the arena blindfolded and he's a bad player, but he's actually better than me. He finished 779 in the world at over 2,700 medals, and the matchup just isn't in his favor. As long as I can defend, it's gonna end in my favor because he can't stop Golem. Especially with Vine slowing down my opponent's stuff, the Baby Dragon speeding up my support cards, it's a disaster for anyone that tries to defend. 2 Elixir Collectors on the field is an instant win against most decks. And we have found our footing at 803 in the world. Okay, it has been significantly easier to push up in Clash just because a lot of broken decks do broken things. You genuinely do not have to be that good at the game last season and this season as well. It's just if you know how to play certain cards and know how they operate, you can abuse the fact that your opponent, even if they're better than you, they can't defend your pushes. And you know, that's a good or bad thing. If you're worse at the game, you know, you're probably enjoying it a lot more. If you're like a diehard Clash Royale fanatic that grinds this game 24/7, 365, and you're like, I need my strategic strategies to be the top of the game. I need them to be the cream of the crop, and only the best deserve to win. You're kind of probably pissed off a little bit. I don't know. There's a lot of people that are super angry whenever bad players beat them, but you always have to understand card games, there's always a little bit of luck to them. You know, if you have a good matchup or if you have a deck that's a bit stronger than your opponents like this one, more often than not, you're going to have an advantage into them. And there's not much they can do about that. If they get a bad disadvantage, they have to just take the loss and move to the next game. And having a weak mental and getting annoyed when you take losses to a deck like this, that's when you start to tilt. So I wonder if he's going to have Earthquake. This could be bad for me. If he's got Earthquake, okay, never mind. He's got Lightning. This is really good because we get a +1 elixir advantage from that. And he doesn't have Lightning in cycle for our evolved freaking Witch. So I think we might even golem in single elixir just because usually it's not a smart decision. Right now, I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling really good about it. We might even use the Witch here, hit the Hog Rider. I don't know if it can hit the Hog Rider and then still go on the side that we want. Kind of just like hoping that would happen. I have no idea. We do know that he takes 4 cards to get back to what he wants. So there is that. We should cycle the Witch now. Yeah, it takes 4 cards for him to get to what he wants. And then, honestly, I just Vines on the Firecracker and kill it and hold the Mighty Miner in place. And then also win out against that Barbarial. This is looking decent. He got back to another Firecracker. This guy's really good at the game. Yeah, no, this guy's significantly better than me. So it'd be cool to beat him. I just don't think I should. So this hasn't stopped me today yet. But maybe this time I'm going to get finessed. We'll see. We'll see. This guy seems like he's very good at the game. He might not have Elixir for a Hog, though. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. Of course he does. All right. We'll go for Berserker here. And then we'll go Barbs right on the Firecracker as it just hits my King Tower and gives me the activation that we desired. This is tough. I mean, obviously, I need to go Vines on this so I can get some sort of damage and force that extra elixir. But I'm looking at this, I'm probably screwed, guys. He's really good at the game. He's really freaking good. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to go Baby Dragon early. We know that he's going to go cycle more Firecrackers, and I don't want to give him lightning value, so I'm going to go for a Witch here, a little bit higher up, so he can't hit what he wants. And then go Barbs lower, so he can just hopefully kill the Hog Rider and base out my stuff so I get a good trade overall. I don't know. That's at least what I was hoping to do. It's not looking great, though. Firecracker might even get a shot on me. You know what? We do have the Evolved Baby Dragon, though. We do have the Evolved Baby Dragon. He's going to do magical things, and we can get a Battle Healer here, so then we can deal damage with it, finally. Finally, the Baby Dragon and the Battle Healer. The dynamic duo of Doom. I don't think this is good, though. That was stupid. Oh, I screwed myself pretty hard. It's okay, guys. Can't win every game you play. Sometimes these games are just not meant to be today. GG. This guy's obviously better than me, and I kind of got screwed. I kind of got screwed by someone good. We'll see. We'll see if he, like, super messes up or something, but he's just better than me in all intents and purposes. That's just the way I see it here. All right, we're going to go and cycle Elixir Collector. He'll probably Lightning on this. It'd feel weird if he didn't. I'm going to go Berserker, too. I mean, bro's just really good. Bro's just really good. I can't believe I cycled a Witch into that, too. Baby Dragon's dumb, though. What is my Baby Dragon doing? I guess maybe we're going to be fine. We can somehow kill all of his cards and not lose the game here. There's always a shot, right? Like, what if we just, you know, spam a lot? What if we're just Sir Spam-a-lot here? What if we're just Sir Spam-a-lot for a second and one time? I'm going to go drop a Baby Dragon, Battle Healer, Witch. There's no way this works, right? That'd be kind of silly. That'd be kind of silly if the game decided to give me a win here. I mean, if I cycle Vines... Oh, that was a bad Vines, though. If I did that on the tower, I might have just won the game. Damn. If only I was better at Clash, guys. If only I was a bit better at this game. So we're going to Vines on top of the Firecracker here. We've got the Baby Dragon. We got other stuff rolling at him. We got a Baby Dragon evolution. Just spam and be stupid and win the game, cards. You don't deserve it, but you want it. Come on now. He played so much better than me. This guy is significantly better than me at the game, and I just want to win. I just want to win. I don't deserve it at all. Come on, Clash Royale. Just give me the W, you stupid game. Yes! There's no way. Well, this is what Clash Royale has become. You could be dumb and dumbfound everyone with dumb wins. And the big 25, stupidity is the secret to success in Clash Royale. I genuinely just spammed the bridge like a brainless zombie and somehow secured the win there. And there's no doubt gonna be a ton of doubters saying that this guy wasn't that good, but if you take a quick look at his banner, he finished 53 in the world with maxed finishes in Royal tournaments. 10 times this guy has hit the top of the world at Royal tournaments. Insane. And then, yeah, if you go and scroll down, last season, 153 in the world, and his best season was 115 in the world. This guy was so much better than me, and we completely slimed him for a victory. If you want to get wins you definitely don't deserve, this is your deck. Hit the like button, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.